Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is action from the round of 16 stage here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's Jamaica, and they take on China.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And here's how Jamaica will line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And this confrontation is underway. Really good attacking play. Is it going to be? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Zhang Jin. Take it away. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Now can they make something happen? And offside, well, close one. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It did look on for them, but not to be. This could level it. Can they stop it going in? And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Drew spins. Carter. Atlanta Primus. And she very nearly shaved the bar with that effort. Jody Brown. And getting the better of a marker. Big chance! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Denisha Blackwood. Shaw. Trying to really get at the opposition here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Zhang Rui. It should be. Full credit, wonderful stop. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Now, does she mean business? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And space to attack. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Now how about the short corner? And crossed in the direction of the back post. Takes the shot. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Khadija Shaw. Promising looking attack. That's a nice looking ball. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And that is going to be a free kick. And given away. Must score! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Let's see about the delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Atlanta Primus. Options in the centre. Ball played nicely. Wang. And they have possession again. A real opening now. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Going short. Good looking cross. Another perfect position to read it. Could pull one back here. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Lost possession. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Zhang. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Blackwood. Primus. Khadija Shaw. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Shaw. This attack looks highly promising. Takes the shot. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Really good block. Well, she was up to the task. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. Alison Swady. Primus. Trudy Carter. Delivered into the area here. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Wang Shuang. Oh, a smart stop. Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. Khadija Shaw. Blackwood. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And room now out on the flank. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now can they counter clinically? Now can she put this one away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Zhang Rui. Nicely cut out. Jody Brown. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Cross could be useful and still dangerous. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Very quick thinking there. Oh, good-looking cross. And she simply had to score. But not much defending going on, in all honesty.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Goal for China.
That is that for the first half here. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? A chance maybe from the wide position. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Shaw. Clean challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Untidy in possession. And the pass could do damage. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Tremendous ball played through. Determined defending. Atlanta Primus. And that's an important intervention. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. An important interception. A long way out. And the keeper was there. She did her job. It's a short one. Delivered into the area here. And they deal with the threat this time. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Atlanta Primus. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And clears the danger. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Li Mengwen. And Zhang. Wang. And a strong tackle. Solon. Atlanta Primus. Oh, fancy footwork. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of her. It's a strange one in the end.
Wang Linlin. Far from a good pass. Chance to run at them. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Opportunity missed. And unable to keep the ball. Has a go. The save was a good one. Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Zhang Rui. Is this the moment? And she's kept it out. Favouring the short one. Fine cross into the middle. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Gives it a go. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Solon. Atlanta Primus. On to Wang. Good technique displayed. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The fans imploring her to shoot. Terrific block. Yao. Read it superbly to take back possession. And support available. And China ready for the throw-in. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Li Mengwen. Needs to tread carefully. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Oh, big opportunity! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And over it comes. Pretty simple for the keeper. Ten minutes to go. And teammates around her. But timely defending when it mattered. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Blackwood. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Wong Lin Lin. Good visualisation and execution. And good work to deny the chance. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Making progress. And blocked for now. Swaby. Havana Solon. And back to Spencer. Well, they couldn't keep it. Unable to keep the ball. Havana Solon. Well, nicely cut out. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Nicely timed tackle. Zhang. Wang. Now with Zhang. The inside route looks promising. Atlanta Primus. And the final whistle is sounded. I'll tell you what, Jamaica have no intention of saying goodbye to the World Cup just yet. They've made it through.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Can they stop it going in? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Jody Brown. And getting the better of a marker. Big chance! And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at... Now, does she mean business?